Welcome to our ongoing series to unpack a profitable real estate fraud scheme, which includes tax evasion, notary fraud, money laundering, and likely bribing judicial officers. We will examine the group's pathologies and the elements in Ecuador that advance and conceal such a vicious confidence scam. We will hear from the victims and their financial, emotional, and spiritual devastation after being lured by Jesse and Haiti Bayezski, Carl and Roxanne Marsan, Ryan Pemberton, Brandon, and Chioko Osborne. Let's examine Jesse, Carl, and Brandon's emergency security update, home invasions, increase in criminal activity, safety advice in Ecuador, uploaded to their YouTube channel around June 7th of 2023. Let's be clear. The channel isn't alleging a fraud scheme. We have had many people severely defrauded, which we will cover in subsequent content. The channel's purpose isn't to convince others of the fraud, it's simply to report it. These three Westerners, their wives, Haiti, Roxanne, the team, Ryan, Brandon, and Chioko, all have a financial stake in luring buyers to Vilcabamba. All 1,000 plus videos are simply gaslighting marketing tools to influence people. In 2022, with multiple community meetings with the police and security teams set up in several neighborhoods during a crime wave, Abundant Living was nowhere to be seen and produced no videos. Facts are dangerous to their fraud. There are a few noteworthy comments in the video link below. Jesse found Francesca's murder interesting. Carl and Brandon's only adjective was tragic and Jesse's was shocking. Brandon mentions that one should have Chicago street smarts as if residing in South Chicago or the hood. He's correct. At around minute mark 7:40 and before minute mark 8, when Jesse says how sad the brutal murder of Francesca was, he drops his head, smiles, and laughs as his head rises. That is duping delight. Francesca's murder brings delight to Jesse. Hundreds of videos show Jesse smiling and laughing at odd moments as he appears to savor the confidence scam. When psychologically healthy people speak of positive things that bring them happiness, a smile is beautiful. Francesca's cold-blooded murder, who was shot 3 times in the back by 5 masked Ecuadorian cowards, and the fact her husband and grandfather violently assaulted, all of it witnessed by the 3 youth, visually or auditorily, absolutely rocked Vilcabamba. There was a palatable uneasiness in Vilcabamba. The streets seemed emptier than usual, and there were whispers that we had to leave. The Williams family was a part of Vilcabamba's fabric. Finally, they heavily censor their YouTube channel and their Facebook. We will not. We'll do channel updates and respond to comments at that time. In closing, Ecuador is not capable of solving expat crimes, and although the father, the husband, is pleading for that to happen, it looks like she may have died in vain, and there doesn't appear to be any possibility at this point that that crime will actually be solved.
When I close my eyes, I can see Christy reaching her hand out to me while I'm driving, and the blood just keep coming out of her mouth. And that, maybe it'll fade too with time, but I don't think so. That haunts me the most.